What up, GBG family? Something special for y'all today. We are doing a workout of the day that does not include me as your model. I got a special model. His name is Coleman Ayers.
Yes, sir.
By any means basketball. Something real special. Stay tuned. Okay, for our workout today, something special and unique. I got my guy, Coach Coleman Ayers here, who's going to try and trip me up. We're going off the top. He's gonna give me a common movement problem, whether it's he's a coach, maybe he sees it in his athletes, maybe he sees it within himself. These are just common questions that we get on a day-to-day basis, and I'm gonna try and come up with a solution right on the spot. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah. First one here, this is something I see a lot. This is something that I've dealt with in the past, kind of gotten over it myself, but I think it will help a lot of athletes.
Okay.
Let's say right ankle.
Right ankle.
3 months ago, came down on a little bit weird. Never really missed that much time, but it just kind of stuck around. Like it's one of those ankle injuries that just lingers.
Okay.
It feels a little bit restricted. I'm feeling the implications up the chain. What do I do for it?
So we inverted ankle sprain, and 3 months ago, right ankle. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test range of motion. And you guys can link to the video for the full ankle dorsiflexion test, as I do have this. But no, your athlete's gonna stand up. Go ahead and start standing up. And we just do the finger test. So we'll go 2 fingers from the wall, keep the heel down, try and touch. 3 fingers from the wall, back them up, boom. So we're getting a baseline on where his ankle mobility restrictions are. Then I would ask the athlete, okay, where do you feel it? When do you feel it? Is it when you wake up in the morning? Is it sore after you play? Like what types of symptoms arise there?
Yeah, let's say when I wake up, it's a little bit sore. As I start to get playing, I feel it a little bit, but then it goes away slightly with activity, but still feel the implications movement-wise.
Okay.
Maybe not as much pain, but movement-wise as I'm playing, I feel like I can't get in the same positions, etc.
Perfect. So the first thing we want to go into is stability. When we did the range of motion test, it really didn't seem as though the lack of range of motion was there. So now I'm already going into, okay, stable. What does the platform do on a single side, and can it support speed and dynamic range of motion? The second thing we can do is go balance assisted. So he's gonna hold down, feet together, okay, and he'll just bring his left heel to his butt, and now just do a skater squat by driving the knee over the toe as far as you can. So what he wants to do is try and keep chest up and try not to flex at the trunk versus get the knee over the toe. Exactly. Okay, so the balance is there, but once he finds and identifies quality position, then I take the dowel away. And now we're trying to stabilize in this position. So now I'm just kind of observing what's happening. So let's just say he's pretty good. He doesn't have any issues, but let's just say he's wobbly there. That's already a solution for us, okay? We can already notice that this could be a good input to correct what we're feeling. So because he couldn't handle his own body weight without assistance, I would just say, Cole, take your dowel, get into that shape, and stay there for as long as you can, okay? And to increase the stability challenge, he's gonna lighten up his grip. And as he gets better and better, he'll all of a sudden be off of the dowel, and now he can practice here. So that's already gonna create more stability in that end range ankle position. Another thing that you can do to add strength behind stability is to actually build the muscles that are involved with stability, which is gonna be your calf raise stuff. So doing a rear foot elevated split squat position with the heel elevation. Maybe he has the dowel to support his balance, step forward into the rubber. Yep, drop your back knee. Hold, and now lift your front heel. And now we're gonna just hold those positions. And he can even increase the height of his body, but then change the flexion at his trunk. That's gonna load different tissues. Okay, so we can play around with those different shapes and angles as well. And then when he gets really good at this, then we can grab dumbbell and hold there as well. Okay, go ahead and pop up. So now we've looked at what our ankle strategies are for stability as far as being in this flexed position.
Right.
But also you have to be stable in a more extended position. So same idea. Now I'm gonna just have you get into like more of like a hip lock, which is gonna be nice and tall. There's less joints flexed, which means there's less stability at the ankle. So being able to hold this position with good balance is gonna speak to what's happening at that ankle. So same exact process, take away the dowel, practice being stable at this position as well. And again, go ahead and relax. The same type of process, stability, load, calf raise isos, etc., going up the chain, going from a flexed position into an extended position, and that should check all the marks in terms of getting that healthy back to where it was.
Cool.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, very well.
My man.